screen, but the uh, streamer mode was off, so I had to turn it on so that the video doesn't get any copyright problems from the songs in it. Anyway, so I've turned on the streamer mode and I'll just go through the settings quick to get the best out of your TV and your hardware. I done this settings on the closed beta of this game when it was released in last week of July. I streamed that on Twitch, so you can check that out with the same channel handle, Shogami89. Anyway, let's get into this one. Language you can keep as it is, the way you want it. Then this is what I'm going through, even though I'm on headphones right now. Streamer mode, I have turned that on. Controller audio is better if you are playing without the headset. I have a visibility problem because of my high spec number, so I keep subtitle size at large. Text size is already big enough. If I turn it larger, then it would be a lot large, so medium it is. Graphics, I have kept it on performance because I played with both performance and resolution in the closed beta version, but the performance mode was better during online races, as your control inputs were responding properly as you press them, unlike in resolution mode where there's a slight delay. This is subjective to your TV screen, but my TV supports HDR10, so I keep the dynamic range to HDR10. You do see that the image is darker in this one. See the demo image, I'll show you what I mean. In sRGB, this is the brightness level, and when I turn to HDR10, the brightness level goes down. For that, I have a simple solution that I use HDR brightness and I increase it by 3 to 4 clicks. Here I'll show you. 1, 2, 3. So now this image should look like the one previous in sRGB. Now the sRGB and this one mostly look similar. I can do a 1 click increase here and see most of the images look the same now, and you get the vibrancy as well. So that's about that. If you have colorblind problems, then you can use the colorblind mode. And this is the important part. This is a simple difficulty, which I did not try. I went with intermediate, and in the demo I turned it to 3 out of 5. As you can see, the amateur is 1 out of 5, intermediate is 2 out of 5, and the expert is 4 out of 5. I did not use that because I am not that much into simulation games. I'm an arcade game car racing player, so all these features turned off. It's like playing Gran Turismo or Forza Motorsport, and I don't like those games, so I kept it to intermediate with these effects specifically. As you can see, you can tweak those according to your needs, and you can change the difficulty later on. this reading code option is very nice that it's in the game. If you buy any code, if they release it in future, like say some car pack etc., you can redeem this, I guess, from here. Convenient way if you don't want to go through the menus of the PlayStation Store. Ubisoft Connect, I'll check that later on in the demo. The Ubisoft Store was back then not running to its full capacity, but that was the beta version, not demo, beta version, whatever. Options, we went through it, but let's see if there are any leftover options. I'm a kilometer kind of guy, so I'll keep this to metric. UI, I don't know many of these things. I can't remember from the beta version, so let's keep these things on for now. I don't like inverted controls. I don't know why they're there to confuse players. Maybe some people benefit from that. Crossplay is a subjective thing, because if you are playing against PC players and they're using the steering wheels, then they will have the edge over you, so be mindful of that. For now I'll keep this on, and let's see later on how it should I keep it on or off. In FIFA I don't keep crossplay on because PC players use hacks and they have weird benefits of, I don't know how they are using, mostly because even though they are using a controller, for in some cases they use the Xbox controller, which is whose triggers are better responsive and the analog stick is to the top, so it helps with driving games and games like FIFA. Anyway, preferred region. This is nice. I don't think I've seen this feature in the beta version, but this is so much options. For some reasons I don't like the rich people area, that if I play against Middle East players, they all have high specs PCs and steering wheels and all the highest equipment, so and top range internet connections, so basically they are OP already when you match against them. Japan should have been an option. I would love to have played drift events with Japanese people, since drift originated from there. The Drift King himself comes from Japan. This is the difficulty setting. It will show, I guess, what difficulty bonus is not that much if you are comparing from 2 to 3. I wouldn't keep the difficulty beyond 3. Anyway, guidelines, just you have to bear with me. These settings, these are the important part. Never get your settings wrong. Auto braking, this would kind of be a problem if you are used to playing games. So for now, keep that off. Rewind, it's a good feature to have on single player, since these are simcade games. Nitro obviously on. I don't like Forza, so Nitro has to be on. Traction control, this was by default the same during the closed beta. Okay, these are just basically the quality of life features for the accessibility for various type of people. I'm visually impaired, but some of these benefit me, like the subtitle size and all that. We turn these things to the correct ones, audio and language. We done this as well. Some settings might need tweaking later on. Control, yeah, this is the important part. Accelerate, gear up, gear down, brake. Signal assistant, emote panel, photo mode camera, address. Okay, that is the plain drop button. Handbrake. Back on track. Okay, rewind. Okay, that is triangle button. Okay, back. Okay, simple enough. Okay. With Ubisoft games, there are multiple controls for various vehicles, so I'll just keep this. If you want to pause and check, then do it. These controls will be learned as you progress and play the game. So many controls to remember. Vibration, for some reason it's important in its game, because it helps you when to brake, when not to brake. They have implemented the DualSense feature for that, so keep the vibration functionality as well as the adaptive triggers. Okay, so that's done with the settings. Now we can start the game. Graphically, it looks so much better.
Welcome to Hawaii, everyone. Look alive. You're at the Motorfest.
Cars are drifting so much, I love that. So nice that it has multiple disciplines. If it's like Motorstown, then I'm not handling wise, but if I can use off-road bikes, then I would prefer using off-road bikes or a mud plugger. This game has a mud plugger. This game is like the PGR 3 that I always wanted but never got, because when I got PGR 4 it was a simcade miss. The handling was too much, like Forza Horizon 4, too much complexity. You can't do a U-turn properly as well. Anyway, let's hear what Malu has to say. This is your character creation screen. Graphics are decent for the characters. This is what I'll go for. I like to do customizations, so if you enjoy that sort of thing, then you're welcome. You'll enjoy this one as well. At least I should have been able to remove those glasses. Can I remove those glasses? I don't get it. This guy comes with the glasses. I'll have to choose another character if that's the case. Can his hat be removed? This guy comes with a hat. Okay, nice. Okay, this guy has the without hat preset. Wonder if this guy has that as well. Okay. Without glasses it is for now. So I can actually see the face. This guy looks like a friend I'm trying to tell to buy this game. Doesn't look like myself. Wonder if these people have variety of faces. Is it me or all these faces the same? Let's see if I can find a look that suits me. I think these are the same faces. For all the characters. I think this is a gender neutral type of character. I don't know. Faces seem to be same generic type. Okay, the faces are the same. Let's just get... Oh, this guy was there. This guy has a nice preset of what I actually wanted for myself. Thank God for that. Okay. I could spend many hours in character creator, but this has decent variety, not that much. I wonder if you can make the character look like an anime character or a Japanese JDM drift scene kind of character. Probably could. This has a hairstyle like Rikishi from WWE. I just love this hairstyle, so I'll go with this one. Hair color. Wonder if it has silver. It does. Doesn't look good. Probably should I adjust the skin color? No skin color adjustment. This seems too much. Just blue is good. Skin color adjustment should have been there. So why is the skin tone not adjustable? Why is the skin color locked to? Some skin colors are, I guess, purely gender specific. This character seems like a woman and has the skin tones. I don't know what this is. Why do that? Why lock the characters to skin colors to this? Anywho, okay, trying to be as real as possible, though not much you can do about it. Okay, let's go with this one. Nice Hawaiian shirt there. I probably think he'd get sweaty using those clothes. Nice aloha type shirt. This or this? I guess I'll go with this one. Comfort matters, so I'll guess this or this. Was there anything else? This looks nice. Unbound had large variety of clothing options. At times it was overwhelming. Character creator was great as well. They tried it with this one. It's nice that limited options are there so that we don't get confused. This seems right. Okay. Sure, I don't know. This seems like the Rock or something, I don't know. Too much. This is like Rock or Roman Reigns. Looks funny. For now, this is clearly having inspirations from Samoan wrestlers. Bring it on. Nice. Victory poses. No. cheesy. What's this, Shinsuke Nakamura? No. Too comedic. This seems right. Macho Man? No. $1 Million Man? No. Austin Theory type of pose, that one, last one. No, not this one. Let's go with this one. As sensible as it can be. Okay, so done
All
with
right,
the avatar.
everyone, settle down. I know you're all excited. That chopper ride is always a trip. So, welcome again to the Motorfest. I'm Malu, the Motorfest PR, and I'm here to get you up to speed. You are our special guests, athletes, festival goers, car lovers, all gathered here in majestic Hawaii. These are the festival grounds, but we've got the whole
Graphics are
island
great.
set up for you. We've created a place where you can
Played the
drive
closed beta,
anything,
so
from the iconic
I
to
can
the
say
super
that the graphics are
customized.
great.
It's a Motorfest branded, lovingly crafted
Could have been better
car culture celebration.
if it
All
was
these
next gen
lovelies,
only.
the
That is
playlists.
PS5,
And
Xbox.
I'm not just reading from the Motorfest app here
Series
either.
X.
I tried them out before you arrived. And here, let me show you. This playlist is a unique Motorfest
I
experience.
love this playlist.
It's called Made in Japan. Made in Japan is the way to experience Japanese car culture.
You can go off-road,
It's
but
where tarmac
you lose
meets
the speed.
tradition. From mountain peaks to city streets, this neon journey is not one to miss.
I particularly don't like this Supra because this is the Mark 5 version. I like the Supra Mark 4, but I don't know why they have given this BMW engine version one. No one in reality
Trying
likes
these
this car
playlists
as
out for
well.
you is what I call a perk of the job. Right in the center of all the action, racing these Japanese drift masters, just awesome.
My favorite is the RX one that the first guy gives us when we play the Japanese playlist. This car feels too weighty, too heavy, and doesn't handle like a dream, like the RX-1 does. And sorry, not the RX-1, was it NSX?
Street racing my way through mountains and motorways was amazing. But the next playlist was Off-Roading Addict. A chance to race into the wild.
I was hoping that this is like Motorstorm, but it's like Forza. I played Forza 4 and a bit of Forza 5. Not a huge fan of Forza 4 handling. And I had played Forza 3 as well. I owned that on the Xbox One X.
Driving off-road gives you an opportunity to carve your
I
own
don't
path
really like
to
Simcade
explore
handling
the
on
open
this.
expanse.
Forza games.
Becomes your
On this
playground.
game it's
Total
playable,
freedom becomes your creed.
but when I play arcade games I don't like to keep my hand on the brake. It's so boring. Arcade games are about slamming cars and taking turns like that. You can rewind it like this. I missed a brake horribly.
Pickups, quads, you're given every chance to go off the beaten path.
That drop very awkward. At times I just forget to keep the hand on the brake button. I'm not a braking kind of guy. But this is a lot forgiving than Forza. At Forza you have to keep the hand on the brake.
Improvisation. But the next playlist is all about the competition. Aptly named the Motorsports playlist, this one is for the pros.
No loss on this one because it's a F1 car. It does have damage, so that's irritating.
Motorsports is built around racing
Grid.
to the top, the thrill of competing. But it's also about strategic choices, decision-making under pressure.
Grid and Forza ruined the arcade racing genre. I don't know why they call themselves arcade and provide simcade gameplay.
Feeling than triumphing with your team in what some consider the apex of motorsports.
Track racing is the apex of motorsport. I don't agree to that. It's so boring to be confined on a track.
To go for the pit stop, checking on your rivals, it gets intense.
Don't care about that kind of intensity.
Felt good to be the champion, but then I got to go old school. Vintage Garage. A playlist for the true car aficionado.
Some of these playlists I like a lot. Japan one, the electric one was there, this one.
With these cars, it's not just about the look or the nostalgia.
Car models are really cool.
It's how these things drive. How they feel, how they
and
steer.
the ambience and the vibe of the atmosphere is great.
In the best way possible. Outside of some collector car park, when would you ever get a chance to take these venerable legends for a spin? That's the power of Vintage Garage. Taste of an age where there was no nitro to boost you and no GPS to guide you. Feels strangely comforting.
braking is great in this game to the extent, by great I mean extent of Syncade games. It is a lot arcadey and that's great because I don't want Syncade shit in my games.
With the old and in with the new, they say. The next playlist is legendary. Lamborghini. A playlist to truly experience the iconic, the trailblazing. I'm running out of adjectives here.
The new
as soon as you saw that
Lambo.
Lamborghini logo, you knew what this playlist was gonna be. Some of the most recognizable car designs in existence at your disposal.
This game has the electric Lambo as well. Playing this game with supercars and a large track like this, that is the fun part. On narrow roads, I can't imagine the horror of playing this on a narrow road where the car is tighter to turn and there is little room to turn.
There's nothing
That's
quite
where
like some of these cars. It's like a speed race through the story of Lamborghini. One of power and innovation.
Oh man, I messed up right there. But you can rewind way back even if you can.
Riding the full roster of these legends was a rare privilege. A privilege Motorfest graciously gave me. And now, it's your turn.
Rubber banding is one thing I want to talk about. I've played on the intermediate difficulty and the third difficulty in the closed beta. I did not notice it that much. Whether my cars were underperforming in the third difficulty, I don't know. It felt like people were catching up, but I guess that was the difficulty part. So I can't say it was rubber banding. I'm just happy that this game provides the heights and good handling as well,
Were just the tip of the
and the
iceberg.
scenery to
But
photograph.
we've got to go step by step. Follow me.
It has a lot of offerings, like
Look
you can
around
go
you.
to cars.
This is what it's all about. Cars, bikes, rides, and good vibes. You'll get to explore the festival soon enough. And let's not forget, we're in Hawaii. And there's no better place to express yourself. Show off your flair. Customize your ride. It's a car culture buffet.
Her character is at least interesting,
We're going to go
and
meet the
not
star
annoying.
of the show.
like
Your
both the
car, of
characters.
course. Come on. It's time for you to pick your ride.
I'll just get my stock pre-order ride
Once
if
you
I
pick your
can.
car, I'll hand you over to Kara, your personal AI assistant.
By the way, never
When in
take the
doubt, you can always rely on her to guide you.
exotic or muscle car. Just take the tuner car. If I can, I'll show you the details. But I took the exotic car because I like exotic cars and driving in scenery. But this is a new one, I guess. But I'm not going to make the mistake of buying heavy cars. Japan is the way to go. Tuners are the best handling vehicles. All are coupe versions. Nice. They know that you want to see the scenery even in cockpit mode. I'm going for the Honda. This is tempting, but Honda it is. I'm not going to make the mistake of using a heavy vehicle and with stock handling. It was the mistake I did in close beta. You can check that out on my Twitch channel. The video should be up there, right there.
AI assistance engaged. All engines go.
This looks great as well.
Hello driver, I'm Kara. Let me assist you in choosing a playlist. Made in Japan. Race over asphalt and drift through neon in a journey through Japanese car culture. Made in Japan.
Sorry
Race over
about that.
asphalt and drift through neon in a journey through Japanese car culture. Hawaii Scenic Tour. Discover, explore and photograph the hidden charms and captivating beauty of Hawaii. American Muscle. Show off your street racing spirit by driving some of the most classic and memorable US muscle cars. 911 Legacy, a Porsche story. Experience the true legacy of Porsche and keep these iconic cars pristine. Rule the streets. Join the Donut Media team and answer James Pumphrey's unique questions, challenges, and car face-offs.
If you don't know Donut Media, you can check their YouTube channel. They did a video comparing all the Supra models, and you can see that this Supra Mark IV was their favorite car, rightly so. It performed great, and the newer Mark V that was released in 2019 or 23, I don't know, it was revealed on 2019, but it has BMW engine instead of Toyota's engineering, and it performs badly in this game. I hate the car, thoroughly hate the car. So you can check any other comparison videos of that car, as I'm not going to make a comparison video of those two cars. It will have been done already, as the game was in closed beta for quite a while. But in short, Donut Media, they did a great job explaining the Supra Legacy. They have a great video, you should check that out.
911
Anyway,
Legacy.
so
Rule the streets.
apart from Donut Media,
Hawaii
all
Scenic
these
Tour. Made in
four
Japan.
playlists
Hawaii
were there in the
Scenic. Made
demo.
in Japan. Race
So
over
I'll
asphalt
just
and
start
drift through neon in a journey through Japanese car
with
culture.
something
Hawaii
different.
Scenic Tour.
I'll go
American
with the muscle playlist for now and go
A
to that
playlist is
playlist.
available, driver.
Yes, I'll start that later on. So I have few things to wrap up before I start the game again. This was a quick rundown for the game. The important settings you have to keep, the graphics you have to keep. In my opinion, use the HDR10 if you have it. HDR10 just boosts the brightness by 3-4 clicks and you should be good to go. SR, it should be better than sRGB. So yeah, have fun playing the game. I'll come back online later on after wrapping up some things. Gift pack collected. Okay, so my year 1 pass has been collected. Nice. How do I deploy that? Okay. Your content is now available. Okay, so my 3 cars are available. They're from the gold edition I bought. Yeah, the ultimate edition is subjective to you. Anyway, so let's play this game again after some time. Yeah, thanks for watching.